Hey guys, and welcome back to my new video. So in this video I'm making part 2 to a second life tutorial for 2021, and in this video I'll show you where to buy a pliers, how to put it on, and much more. And also with this animation I got asked on my Instagram where to get it, how to put it on, how to activate it. So let's go to the vis animations first, and yeah, let's go. And we arrived here, and this is the teleporter. You have here the couples AO, the dances, the female, the male, and banter head. And let's go to the female by clicking on it. So here we are, and there's so many here. Depend what you like. So this is the one I purchased the other day because I wanted a new one, and they cost 2,000 linens. And the price is really good because you get 18 stands, 5 dances, 6 walks, 6 sits, 6 sit grunts, 8 gestures, 1 facial mod, and then you have the breathing, breath animation, mesh friendly, bento animation, and curvy friendly. And everyone is different. Like the first one is kind of sexy, then we have this one, and it says Erica for bento AO. You get a tablet, and some include some extras, some doesn't. This is a roller skater one, it's a new one. Then I have the Zoe one, that was my all-time favorite, and I got a cigarette with it, and much more. Like with this, you get a phone, and yeah, you always see on the bottom what you can get. And best thing to do is hop on it, right click, try it, and now we can check out this different stand poses by clicking on this arrow, and it's gonna switch between poses. Try this one out, and you always get this blue pop-up, so you can pick what you want to try on. This currently is a dance, so let's go with this dance, and let's click here, and then you can try them out. This one you get a baseball bat with it. It's kind of like badass poses, but because of the other face animations, my face is now looking weird, so I have to reset it. And I like those two, look super nice. Then you can try out the jumps, and I like this, it's really cool. Then we have runs, and while you get more, like you can see here. And if you like it, if you want to purchase it, you go behind yourself this big ad, and you left click, and you click on the price. So since I already have my AOs, I click to redeliver to show you how it's gonna look when you purchase it, and you get this pop-up, and you click accept. So let's go to the recent folder, the object, right click add, and since it's like this, we have to go and unpack it somewhere else. For that, you can go on search and type in. So whenever you get a box, you have to go to a place to unpack it called Sandbox. And let's go to the first one. Basically, at these places, you can drop your stuff down and unpack it. I have my own platform, but for you, I'm going to show you how you can do it. So let's basically hold it and drop it on the floor. And then you can right click, click open, and then you wait a bit, and then copy to inventory. You can delete all of those, and then right click, more, delete, and then we have it here. I took my AO off so we can put this one on, and as you can see, without AO, your avatar is just kind of following the mouse and just like going crazy. That's why you really need one. And as you can see here, you have the regular one, you have the curvy one, the curvy with the boobies, and the AO boobies. If you want your boobies to move a lot, you'll go with this one, but I don't want it, so I'll go with this. Right click add, and here it is. You can right click edit everything on your screen and move it around how you like it, and it's on. And if you're still tripping, turn it off and on again, and there we go, it works. And you can minimize it by clicking on this gray icon up here. So then the next up is shopping. So there's so many stores you can go shop, but when you're new in Second Life, I would highly recommend you to go on events. There's so many events out there, and on events you have the best designers at one place with the newest stuff. So, and I also would recommend you the Saturday sales where you have really good stuff for 60 and 75 linens. And for example, Access event, I will copy this URE, and what you can do is go to the chat and drop it in the public one, hit enter, and then you can click here on access updates and join it. So I'll put you this URI in the description down below, so just put it in the public/newbie chat to join the group easily. And basically every Saturday and Sunday you can get stuff for cheap, even stuff that was on events are there. You click open attachment and you can close this one, and then you get the list with the items. You scroll down, you see the picture, and you go through everything. I always delete what I don't want and go through everything. You have male stuff, you have female stuff. Here we have some eyeshadows, and there's so much items. And this is Little Evolution skin. Like, you're gonna find so much cheap stuff that are good. We have here poses. So the next sale is the Saturday sale shoppers. So let's go. And as always, I will also copy this one. Also go notices, and you see this Saturday sale, and also open attachment. You can close this one. And when you finish with everything, so like I said, I'll delete what I'm not buying and just keep those that I want. So the second one being the events, where you get the newest stuff from the best designers. And there's so many events like Equal 10, Custom 9, Access, Level Event, Caliber 88, and Uber, and so much more. I will link you some of them in the description down below so you can check it out. So let's go to Equal 10, of course. And as you can see, when you move around, every little vendor is a different designer with the newest stuff, was always so amazing. And you can scroll around, you don't have to walk around to every vendor. You can click here, let me show you, the zoom tool, and with this you can zoom around, you don't have to walk around. So keep it in the corner. And then we have more stuff down here. And just go around slowly with the zoom tool from window to window, from window to window, and to see the items. And here we are at the vendor, and I want to show you when you purchase, you have here many colors, and you can buy just one color and like this, or you buy the fat pack. It's pricier, but you get every single color, and mostly you get some extra colors that are not for sale. So we are at the next event. It's Trash Chick, and I like a hair here, and I want to try them out, but I would also recommend you always try them out. To be honest, I never tried out. I'm too lazy for that. I just purchase it. If I like it, I like it. If not, it's gonna stand around in my inventory, but let's get it. So I'm here at Duke's, and it's the most famous store on Second Life for hair, and I would say the best one. And they have also hair on every event, and this is this one. And when you buy hair, you mostly go and pick a color and pay. While here you get every single hair color and hairstyles and much more. And here you have to purchase both. If you're on longer in Second Life and purchase so many hairs already, you'll be able to get a hair for free by clicking on this. And then you click here buy. And you click here store credit. And I have currently 91 store credit, so I'm not getting it for free, but I'm paying it. And if you are along here and have so many and you didn't know about it, go ahead and get your free hair. So I'm gonna try the demo out by clicking on the picture, click buy, and when you purchase it, you click right click pay, this and this one. So let's try out the demo. So let's open it up. I'll go with large from my Genius head, and it's gonna load a bit. Oh, I like how it looks. So then we have the basic and the looks pack. Let's open up as well. And of course, demos have this thing around, because if you didn't have, you don't have to buy it to just run around like that. So I have this one. So this is the deluxe one. Here you have their hairstyles like this. Then we have this, like small differences. Oh, I like that one. Let's go with this one. And you have every single color here. It's so amazing. And you click next page, and there's even more. And those are currently new and popular with this kind of bangs. Look how cool it looks. And when you purchase it, you have here basic and deluxe. You need to buy both. You right click, click add. Then you click on the image and accept. Also for the deluxe one, right click add. And let's unpack the second one also, accept, right click detach. And then we have two folders. So put the deluxe one, grab it, put it in the basic one, And then you can delete this deluxe empty folder basically. And here you have it. Let's put it on. Right click add, and you can open the basic and deluxe one. So we're now at Foxy, also an amazing hair store, and I love the creators product. There's so much going on, and I like those. And let's see, we have over here some more. So these are at the event, as you can see. This one is at Colorware 88, and this one is at Custom 9. And as I mentioned, for the sale, there's a hair that is for cheaper, just 75 linens. And when you purchase, you pick a color, but to know what color you want, of course, you need to demo. And you click on a color you like and click pay. I like the Sensationals one. This one is more expensive for whatever reason, but it's still a good price. And you can click big bundle and you get every single color, and look how cheap it is. You get every single color for this price. Usually one hair color is that much, but on the sale you can save so much. Let me show you a regular price. It's 219 and a fat pack is 990. So check out the sales, and sometimes the stores have cheaper stuff on around Christmas, Black Friday, especially every store drops 50% off. Like I got so many Foxy hairs on Black Friday. So next up I want to show you how to put the pliers on and makeup and maybe eyes, brows, etc. So Marketplace is definitely the quickest way to get anything you need. So type in browse Bakes and Mash, and here we have so many different ones, and Bakes and Mash is the easiest to use, especially if you're the beginner and without stuff detaching from each other. And you go through so many pages, pick your favorite one, buy it. Some have demos, some doesn't, but yeah. And when you purchase browse, you unpack it and you get something like this. Pick some mesh and let's put it on. Right click add. Yeah, let's put on the applier instead of pixel mesh, but let's take this one off. It doesn't get easier than that. And here let's click hide control and then pick a location we want it applied. I'll click to 2. And if applier won't apply, you need an omega applier that you can get from the marketplace, like this one. I have many omega pliers, so let's open up the Genius one. After you unpack it, just keep it on the screen. So let's open Genius, hit the 2, and it's gonna be removed. So these brows are my absolute favorite at the moment, the war paint ones, and I'm gonna fit it in black. And you get those things also. A brow shape was also important. Look how different it looks already. You can make your own brow shape and make the brows however you like. And yeah, let me show you how to apply makeup. I have a whole makeup folder, so I took my whole makeup off to show you how to put it on. And my outer hair looks tired and washed out, so I have everything categorized. Blush and glow, I have here blushes, I have highlighters, and much more. So let's go with one of those blushes. And when you put on Bakes and Mash, you can put on so much layers. So while when you use this regular applies, this yellow box one, so for example, you put an eyeshadow on, and you put an eyebrows on, and if you put a blush on, it will remove the eyeshadow, and etc. So Bakes and Mash, you can layer it up. So let's put it on. And if you have struggled to know which one is which, you just open up the applier and just see how it's sorted out. Like here you can see, for example, like the number 2, you remove this one and you put the number 2 on. You can layer upon layers. Let's take the 5 off, and this is how it looks. And like I said, you can put multiple layers on like this. Now we have this one, and we have basically 3 on, what's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put on my universal face shine that I love so freaking much. I'm wearing it the whole time. It's giving the face pores and realism. As you can see here, like perfect, I love it. And I combine it with a little of blush. One of those, I don't know which one is what, but let's try it out. Let's go with this one. It's kind of contouring. Like this blush is cute, it have a little bit of highlight. Then we have this one. I'll keep this one on for now. So I'll keep this soft pinkish one on. And it have already an eyeliner included. So after eyeshadow, I have the lips. Edwa, dislike favorite, glossy, matte, plump, sheer, and wet. Let's go with the sheer ones. And here I have all the ones that are looking more sheer. And this one is on a plier, so let's put it on. So lips are mostly a pliers, but sometimes we will bump on a big submesh one. But like I said, a pliers still work. Like this. So for the eyes, I would definitely recommend you some stores. My favorite one being Everglam. And you can put on the Genius eyes on, or you put on the mesh eyes. So here I have mesh eyes on. So this is Everglam. So let's go to influencer eyes, and as you can see here you have left and right mesh eye, and you have the pliers. So let me put on the Genius eyes. For that, let me go in my I'm first gonna go to my appeal folder and find my eyes and select it and detach. And now I'm gonna go to my Genius folder. It's here in mesh, and go to Genius, and I'll go to baby face and eyes. You have the eyes alpha you can put on, and the eyes. The eyes alpha will remove the alpha eyes that are inside. Let's go left and right. You can have two different eye colors, and then we go on the head. Go here at the bottom on the settings, and you can be sure both are blue, and you can drag the eyes down by clicking on this. You can also click on the plus to make them bigger, like this. You can have two different eye colors like I mentioned. Let's do it like this. And that looks pretty cool if I'm being honest. So let me have this one like this. And thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or ask me on Instagram, Discord, etc. All my social on the description, and also all the links to the stories and so much more. And yeah, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.
I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a